Fresh face, fresh vlog week, fresh color, Slytherin vibes in the studio this week. Maybe that'll influence our next mentor track, who knows? We are feeling good on this Sunday, January 31st. We did well this month. We did extremely well this month. We have a 100% average for the semester so far. As per usual, Sundays, we gotta post the vlog. This morning though, at 11, there's an open house for Icon Collective. Now they do these open houses frequently and they have switched it up to where basically anyone can just jump in and they do this almost like speed dating thing where everyone gets separated into a couple rooms and you just kind of break the ice, break the tension. The last time I did it, I got into a Zoom room with someone and they were like, I was hoping that I would get in a Zoom room with you because I actually found your vlog and I've been watching. So cool. This is starting to happen more and more and I can't get enough of it. I absolutely love connecting with people who are watching this vlog and looking into Icon, looking into music production courses. Really warms my heart. And that was a really cool experience. So what else do we got? Sunday Fun Day, one of my very favorite vlog segments. I mean, they're all my favorite. That's literally why I created them. We are just gonna get into editing the vlog before the open house. Wow, just wow. The energy, even in a Zoom room full of, I think there was like 80 people, all these people taking the next step towards their dreams, bringing me back to the journey of leaving the military, finding Icon, and doing my own application. I needed that reminder today. I mean, it's not that I'm not motivated or anything, but just like, this is what I keep talking about. Not to go on an epic rant, but this is what I keep talking about with like manifesting, with setting goals. Like, not that I'm not on track, but putting things in my path, like attending the open house for new students and people who want to apply to Icon. The mentality shift and just the reminders and just listening to these people and where they want to go and what they want to do with their music. It's like there's no better energy than being surrounded by those kinds of people. I'm gonna carry this feeling with me for the rest of the week. All I'm doing now is working on the vlog, and then of course coming right up is Sunday Fun Day. As you know, Sunday Fun Day is my vlog segment where I go over my work for the week at Icon. So we are on Unit 5, Filter Modulation and Envelopes, Compression Theory. Let's go. All right, so it looks like we are starting off with a key project checkpoint 1. Please complete the following exercise in an Ableton Live session to pass your first checkpoint in keyboard techniques. This project will help you review everything you've learned about keyboards and music theory so far. Usually we end with keys, but it looks like this time we moved right into a key playing assignment, all my friends. After the keys playing assignment, we have a review set, checkpoint 1. And then we are back into synthesis with our previous quarter mentor, Jerry, and in this synthesis lesson, you will learn more about envelopes and how to use them in conjunction with modulation devices such as filters. All the synthesis lessons are as follows: understanding modulation envelopes, creating a simple riser effect, class notes on filter and modulation envelopes, and then a synthesis projects, and then we move on to Studio Techniques. In this Studio Techniques lesson, you will learn about compressors and the theory behind how to use them. And back to the left, the Studio Techniques classes are Compression Basics, Compression Controls, Compression Theory, Compressor Types, Limiting Basics, and then the class notes on compression and compression theory, followed by and ending Unit 5 with a Studio Techniques project on EQ and compression. All right, and that is it for Sunday Fun Day this week. Happy Monday, everyone. We're in the studio and we're getting started on the keys assignments for Unit 5 of Level 2. The first one, you can see a little purple thing right there. We just had to basically show we understand the different scales and the different chord structures. I thought it was going to be a little more complicated, and I have studied quite a bit of theory on my own, so this is somewhat basic stuff, but I know from seeing some of the projects from some graduated students that this is gonna get hot and heavy in the levels to come. Unit 5 of Level 2. Let's get right to work. Welcome back to another episode of Mental Health Monday. And this Mental Health Monday, we're going over our happiness planner. I don't know how well you've been able to see this, but at the end of every single month, there is an entire checklist, and it basically is reflecting on the entire month, what your goals were personally, professionally, how you were going to achieve those goals. If we look back to the beginning of the month, we had stuff like, what am I excited about? My focus this month, things I will do for my happiness. So my personal plan of action to achieve the goals that I want to do, and a professional plan of action to achieve the goals that I want to accomplish. What I like about this one is that it has the goals setting with a plan of action. And so some of the goals that I had, better communication in my relationship. And my plan of action with that is continuing to see my therapist. Reading books. My goals were to read The Power of Now and Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man. I didn't fully dive into those books, but I have a really good start on them. Didn't finish, but I am on my way. So those are my personal goals. And then my professional, I had goals like, well, I want to grow my channel this year to 1,000 subs. And so how do I achieve that? Posting my vlog weekly ×2 and sticking to my posting schedule. Arrange new tracks. Sort tracks you want to finish. Organize whiteboard. Well, what did we do last week for Mental Health Monday? We finally organized that whiteboard that's right over there. In talking about some of those goals, we can now fill out our January reflections. Here are the questions for the month of January. Describe this month in one sentence. What I loved most about this month's highs and wins, this month's struggles and challenges, how I overcame these challenges, lessons learned, how I managed myself this month, what I'd like to improve next month, what and whom I'm grateful for. Ending it with gratitude. I love it. And then it gives you an entire page to just write on. And then for February, similarly to what I was sharing with my goals for January, we do the same for February. And so I love this plan of action thing. One of my favorite sayings is that dreams are just goals without action. In order to achieve the dreams that I have, we start where we are with what we have. And so if that means downloading the 90-day free trial of Ableton, that's where you start. You start where you are with what you have. I think Gary Vee says it best, where it's about learning to fall in love with the process. And it's a process to learn to fall in love with the process. So I think I will leave it there for the week. We gotta get filling this book out. We gotta get our vibes up. We gotta get feeling good. We will see you next time on Mental Health Mondays. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, February 2nd. Zen mode. If you're following the vlog, that means we just finished yoga. Today, we are diving straight into the synthesis lessons, but it is the Tuesday triple threat, which means we have yoga, therapy, and our mentor session. And today is not only a big day because it's Tuesday triple threat. My current favorite video game, Apex Legends, is also doing a really big update today and launching a new legend character to play. So I definitely got to head home a little bit early so I can check that out. But other than that, on Tuesdays is our big triple threat. We work hard. We work really hard on Tuesdays. So I hope that the beginning of your week is going well. We're probably going to leave it in Zen mode until our therapy session. There's a nice calm energy in here right now. Hope you're killing it this week. Let's get to work. Tuesday triple threat done. My mentor session was amazing. The coolest part about it is not only what I shared last week, where I thought I was only about like 50, maybe 30% done these tracks, and my mentor says, no, you're more like 80% done. Mind-boggling. The thing that I realized today is like, he's not giving me that much feedback for my tracks. A couple things here and there, but overall, just the creative process, the mixing, the sounds I'm choosing, like, we're not having to deep dive into that stuff. And obviously I do have quite a bit of experience producing on my own before, but my point is it's creating a confidence in me that I didn't have before. The insecurity that I felt around my producing was more because of the stories I was making up in my head, usually having to do with comparing myself myself to other people. It feels so good. It's like validation, but I'm the one realizing these things about myself. There's a word for that. There's got to be a word for that. The direction that I'm going, the feeling that I'm getting, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. What we're going to do now is actually head home because our favorite video game, who we found through our good friend and very popular streamer, he just hit 20,000 followers in like 7 months. We're going home to play a little bit of Apex Legends. All right, so tomorrow we are going to work on Unit 5. That's right, today is all about Unit 5. We've got the synthesis review, and then we're back into the studio techniques lessons talking about compression again. Look what just got announced. Wolfgang Gartner. That is going to be amazing. We're gonna try and get most of that done today, and then it'll be a couple projects, and then once again, another week down. So let's get right to work. Welcome back to another episode of WIP Wednesdays. WIP stands for Work in Progress, and this quarter, my mentor has me doing a track a week. So for WIP Wednesday, we're going over the track that I am making each week, and so far it's been really fun. Let's just dive straight into it. All right, so coming down here, I mean, most of my tracks have an extended intro anyways. Let me just play this in bits and pieces for you and kind of break down each part. Sounding pretty cool, right? So that part builds up, adds percussion, and then goes right into this really cool full version of that little intro melody. And then my favorite part, this breakdown, little switch up that happens. Check that out. Loving it. Loving that. That has a little further kind of, I bring back in the kick, give it some more energy. And then we have the build up. And then a super progressive drop that just builds back up, adds everything back in until we finally get... straight to the outro. I was actually thinking about doing like just a couple different bass notes there, like dun, 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 but sounds cool. Well, at least I hear the idea in my head that I just said out loud. I don't know if that looked cool or not. It didn't, the notes weren't hitting right. It just didn't sound that good. So we just leave it how it is. And I mean, that's the mix in section for the next song. Anyways, it's just bringing back that energy rather than doing something just super basic. Loving everything that I'm doing. I really get the sense that this is building into something. This is building into music that will be uniquely me. That is what I truly believe this whole process is leading to. And we will see you at the next WIP Wednesday 1 week from now. All right, take care.